Norway and Sandro Gürtner from Switzerland. Teams are nice, and today Lithuanians play in yellow jerseys and Spaniards in blue ones. And the starting goalies are the same. Raul Barbo stands for Spain and Laurinas Lubis for Lithuania. So no risks taken. Teams put full effort and are with the best guys out. The only guy missing is Spanish number 18, Jaime Capillas. He got an injury, was in hospital yesterday, and now he's missing at least today the game.
Yeah, we wish him a quick recovery.
Yeah. And he's a big and important name for Spanish team, so we'll see how they can manage without him. Goalies are as I said, Barbo and Lubis, the ones who have played all the games of both teams. So no changes there. Starting lineup for Spain is Alex Torres, number 2, Pablo Fernandez, number 9, Juan Cerda, 7, Alejandro Burgos, number 13, and Mikel Mendizabal, center, number 24. And Lithuanians come with number 3, Dominikas Motijunas, 11, Kostas Kuševas, but some changes in forwards. Number 9, Laisvidas Kudrevicius is playing with 13, Patrick Misiuk, and 21, Ignatas Ragas. So Vasco Misiuk Grinius line is broken, and now Misiuk plays with Kudrevicius and Ragas. Vasco and Grinius play with the second line, and there is one defenseman put into forward role. So let's see how it works out from Romsevicius to Kouski Domeka. Let's see who plays the forward position.
Yeah, important games for both of the teams here. Both teams need victories here.
And Lithuania still hoping for promotion, because if they win this one clean, they can capture Estonia. Okay, Estonia has one game in reserve, but you never know. It's unplayed, and we can lose, we can win, anything can happen.
Yeah, anything's possible here.
Yeah. So Lithuanians' dream is still alive, and Misiuk, the young centerman, is in a face-off against Mendizabal. And the action is ready to start. Referee drops the puck.
Yeah, first face-off win by Spanish boys.
Yeah, and they start to work their way up immediately. Torres, Cerda giving some effort by the boards, but Lithuanians take it. Misiuk. Lithuanian yellow jerseys have been in use for 2 years now. They are a little bit strange for me, but nice looking and good jerseys anyway.
Yeah, interesting. I thought it would be the other way around, red and yellow.
Totally different logo and different look as their red jerseys. They used to have this white exactly opposite their red, but now they have 2 different jerseys. And the puck is out of the game, far over there.
Yeah, 1 minute play, not too much action right now, no shots yet.
Yeah, but
both teams are cautious.
They will come.
Absolutely.
Coach is Timo Toomi behind the bench of Spain, and Alexei Nikiforov behind the bench of Lithuania. Both are experienced guys, good specialists, and Spaniards try to put some action. Lucas Vasco is looking for a chance to run away, but Spanish player Gil, number 4, Alvaro Gil,
ran into the board a little bit and fell on top of the puck.
Yeah.
And face-off is going to come outside the zone, in the neutral zone.
Yeah. Second lines on the ice, Rubio, O'Hare, and Donaf from Spain, with Duran and Gil in defense, and Lithuanians have these Vasco and guys, looks like Grinius and Tomeka. Now let's try to see who from the defensemen is used as a forward. Krokowski seems to be higher than the others. Yeah, Thomas Krokowski is
There's the first chance for Lithuania.
a good one, and Barba makes a save.
First shot on net.
Yeah, and Thomas Krokowski, tall defenseman, is used as a forward today. Torres giving to Fernandez. Spaniards, no, sorry, it is Lithuanian number 24. It is
and it looks like we're going to have a first power play of the game.
Yeah, and Lithuania.
One Lithuanian guy got tripped up. Still holding the puck. Goalie goes to the bench for the 6th attacker. To see if they want to create some offensive pressure there. Back in the neutral zone.
Kusevas gets it back.
Still 6 attackers for Lithuania. Referee with his arm up for the penalty. They dumped the puck in the corner. He was there first.
Yeah, but now Spanish guy is there.
We got a whistle. We're going to have a first power play in the game.
Yeah. And it's interesting to see how Lithuanians have made plans for their power play. Now Misiuk stays with his buddies Grinius and Vasco there.
Yeah, Pablo Alberti goes there for tripping. And first power play.
Grinius wins it for Lithuania. Metiunas. Kusevas. Metiunas. Kusevas shot. Not a good one. Misiuk. Grinius. Martinas Grinius from Vasa Sport in Finland. Kusevas makes a shot, and Raul Barba makes another beautiful save.
Yeah, Lithuanians want to score and want to score early in the game.
Yeah.
And there's a good chance, good opportunity for them on this power play.
Yeah, Raul Barba has made 98 shots before this game, so he's the third goalie who will reach the 100 saves mark. Most probably has done it already, because Lithuanians have had more than 2 shots on the goal. And his percentage 93.33 is really good. He is third in the goalie standing with that after Christopher Kullerbergi and Urs Adorjan, Estonian and Romanian goalies. Lithuanian Laurinas Lubis is fourth, and he also is a percentage of 92.13. So really decent numbers for these guys.
Puck gets cleared, getting chased by both teams, but Lithuanians are first.
Metiunas, Kusevas can't get it, and then Spaniards have time. They play their own defense, and maybe not so wise decision. Lithuanians capture the puck, but only for a while, and they can't keep it in. Still the first power play unit out there, playing really a long shift. Vasco makes a shot, and Barbo another save, and whistle is blown. 43 seconds remaining, and teams are changing. Lithuanians put their second power play unit on. There they have Kudrevicius, then they have Vinkulis number 14, and on the other flank there is the third, Gromsevicius and Krokowski on the blue line. So Krokowski plays actually a difficult game, some places as a D-man in the game, and some places as a forward, so mindset must be alert all the time. Lubis picks it up.
Nice dump right on the net. You never know what's going to happen there.
Yeah. But the Lithuanian power play is pretty weak so far. They have not created much. Ignatas Ragas. Lithuanians pick it up behind their net.
And the power play is going to be over in 5 seconds.
Yeah.
No really good chances there, but still plenty of time left in this game.
Yeah. Kudrevicius over the blue, and now
there's
there's
a
a
chance.
And
and it's a goal.
what a football goal!
Yeah, the puck, I think puck got deflected a little bit, and
Yeah.
the goalie was playing initial shot and went over his shoulders.
Yeah, and then Vinkuli shows also beautiful kind of falling leaf, or however they say it. Lucky, but deflected from sticks of Spanish players, and Kudrevicius goes in, Vinkulis goes in, and then Vinkulis makes the shot. And Vinkulis is playing in a kind of at home, so it was his home arena for one season when he played in Tallinn. So I guess he has some fans who cheer for him in here.
Well, 5 minutes to play in the first period, 1-0 for Team Lithuania. Kind of strange goal a little bit, but it counts. And they're back on the attack. Pass in front.
Yeah, they have 2 assists for this goal. Number 9 Kudrevicius and 24 Stankius get the assist. So Lithuania draws her first blood, and for the tournament standings in the upper part of the table, it is very, very interesting that our southern neighbors are totally in action, and we hope the best for them.
Absolutely.
And icing is called. We move on the other end of the ring. 14 minutes left in the period 1, and with a goal of Vinkulis, Lithuania is leading against Spain 1-0.
There's a chance, but the shot goes wide. Rebound.
Another chance at Torres.
The puck still can't really get to the Lithuanian team goalkeeper, but they're getting chances. They're getting more and more chances. But
good
shot block,
by Misiuk. Misiuk again. He takes the puck from Kudrevicius. Ragas is in the center waiting. Lithuanian boys are attacking Misiuk, carrying the puck, trying to attack from narrow angle. Lithuanians have the puck in the central zone, push it in, but there are only Spanish guys. Lithuanians make chains, line chains. Vasco and guys are out there again. So Lithuania tries to very much play with their 2 main lines, putting up the pressure, making the speed moves all the time, because their 2 lines are really quick and fast. Prokovsky, they take puck away to Meika. Fast pass upwards, Grinius, Martinas Grinius.
Spain on the attack, gets in the zone, 2 against 4.
Yeah.
Can't really tell, one team established more advantage right now. They kind of even game despite the score is 1-0.
Yeah, but Lithuania is still a little bit more dangerous, a little bit more attacking. Spain is compensating it with more effort.
Bad pass. Interception.
Grinius
shot.
and shot, not Grinius, but Vasco.
Yeah, bad pass through the middle, which got intercepted then with a scoring opportunity for Lithuania, but the goalie was there to make a save.
Yeah. And Raul Barbo. Nice save. Once again, Spaniards get the puck. Diez moves it ahead.
And the puck goes out of play.
Paul Oriol. Oriol Paul was there, number 11. Spanish guys have Sergio Sarraza, Pablo Jimenez, and Oriol Paul out there on their 4th line. And Lithuanians, the goal scorer Vinkulis and Guys with him are Jankauskas now, number 15. Metiunas in defense. Jankauskas tries to put some pressure on, but Lithuanians have to start from behind of their own net. Quick pass in the center, does not reach Martinas Miliunas.
Yeah, it was a good pass. He just couldn't handle the puck in the receiving end.
And another time for line change for Spanish guys. Pinkulis against Mendizabal in a face-off circle. Mendizabal wins it for Spain. Cerda.
And there's a penalty coming up.
Pressure and then a slashing call.
There's a chance for Team Spain.
Yeah. And slashing call against the Lithuanian player
Number 3.
Metiunas, Dominikas Metiunas. He's out there and now out of the game for 2 minutes. And first line of Spain. Mendizabal, Burgos and Cerda are out there. Burgos back to Alex Torres. Torres makes a shot.
Yeah, first power play for Team Spain.
Yeah.
See what they can come up with.
Torres to Burgos, back to Torres.
Shot, block.
Fernandez, Torres looking for Cerda, can't reach him, and Lithuanians come Domeika. Arvidas Domeika falls down, then Kudrevicius.
Oh, good hit by number 13.
Burgos. Burgos, and now there is a whistle and offside. And Spanish guys change, Lithuanians do the same. Cerda remains there, Mendizabal remains there, Burgos remains. They opened their bench door, but the guys remained on the ice. Torres continues also, so Spain is still with their first power play.
Yeah, but can't really do anything. They couldn't really stay in the zone for too long. Once again, the puck gets cleared all the way down the other end. Oh, there's a mistake behind the net.
And very active play again from Lucas Vasco.
Yeah, good pressure by him. Did not allow Spanish team to do anything on this power play.
Yeah.
1 minute goes by and the puck gets iced again. Grinius getting chasing the puck, trying to create a turnover on this shorthanded situation for Lithuania, and they did. There's a chance.
Oh, what a beautiful one on a short-handed play.
Yeah, so far on this power play for Team Spain, Lithuania doing a little bit better attacking.
Yeah, not clicking, and now Spanish guys are changing.
Not a bad pass.
Oscar Rubio, he's on the ice, number 14, Barcelona guy. Shot and Liam O'Hare.
Yeah, 2 shots, 2 saves for the goalkeeper.
Liam O'Hare and Vasco, they play in the same league, so most probably know each other pretty well. Kudrevicius, Atlantic Youth Hockey League in North America. A good league.
And the power play is over. Both teams on the full strength.
Yeah. Lithuanians killed the penalty, and now Spaniards come.
Yeah, not very successful first power play for Team Spain.
Yeah. Lithuanian player goes down, but referee's hand stays down. Stepaniavicius. Good pass into the middle, but
yeah, good defensive play by Spaniards.
yeah, they were ready, and
shot on net, but not a tough one. Easy save by the goalkeeper.
Lubis takes it. Some pushing and shoving at the boards, but puck is still moving, and the game goes on. Spain, Paul Duran.
Yeah, take a shot, then Domenico blocks it, and puck goes in the corner.
Yeah. Krokowski. Now Krokowski was playing as a defenseman again, so
a lot of action for him there.
He's doing a double duty today.
See if they can play goalie too.
Most probably in the third period. But we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see what the score is going to be.
Exactly. Oriel Paul.
Both teams changing their personnel on the ice.
Stanky was giving quite a risky pass.
Yeah, and the puck goes out of play.
Yeah.
Another souvenir for almost sold out crowd here.
Yeah, nice. Some guys are still in a restaurant or coffee place there, so but they will come.
Especially for the last game tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Estonia is playing Korea, and we will speak more about the standings and stuff during the second game of the day, because then we have more.
Yeah, we'll have
more
some
things to say. In here we say just only that Lithuania, by a clear win that they are walking towards right now, are climbing divided first place today in the standings, but there are a lot of games to play. And
yeah, plenty more action tonight, but right now we're going to concentrate in this game. And I'm sure both teams would like to come out here with a victory.
Absolutely. It's a very important 3 points for either of them.
There was a good chance for Spain, but once again, the shot was blocked. A lot of shots getting blocked in this first period.
Too sad we don't have this minute clock on players, because the Spanish first line, Mendizabal, Burgos and Cerda is playing really huge minutes every game. So respect to these guys. They must feel it in their legs. But we can say the same about the Lithuanian first line. Grinius, Vasco, and then so far until today Misiuk were in that role. Now there is Krokowski playing in place of Misiuk. Misiuk has moved to Kudrevicius and Ragas. And some line changes from the head coach of Lithuania, Alexei Nikiforov. You know the guy? So
yes, I do. He coaches in North America, in New York, PAL Junior Islanders.
Okay. And I think we have one Islanders player in this tournament.
Do we?
Either it's the same Islanders, I don't know, but I think Liam O'Hare plays for Islanders. No, not Liam O'Hare. I must remember who was from Islanders.
Well, there's not a shot attempt and another block.
It was Alderton who in Team Great Britain who plays for Islanders.
I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah. It was some kind of Nassau Islanders. I don't know. Is it the same? It is, my memory, number 21 from Team Great Britain. Actually, he played also in this tournament in
U18s last year.
yeah, and he was the best player of the tournament. So really nice prospect, and we hope to see and hear much more about him. He has been in a pretty limited role this year, as Team Great Britain is very much going through Liam Kirk, and he is the go-to guy there. He's out almost all the time, and we saw last night why he scored a couple of goals.
Actually, you're right. That's the same team that Nikiforov coaches.
Okay, so
Islanders.
good memory.
Actually, no, I'm wrong. That's in this in the USPHL league. There's two Islanders clubs. One is Islanders Hockey Club, which is Massachusetts, and the other one is PAL Islanders in New York.
So
and Nikiforov coaches PAL Islanders.
And he is from this Massachusetts team.
From Long Island, and the other one where Alderson plays is NCDC team in Massachusetts.
Okay, but still Islanders.
Yeah.
Okay, but Lithuania put some pressure, and Raul Parbo comes up with another save. Raul has had a really nice tournament and nice game today. He is one of the reasons the score is still 1-0, and doing a fine job on the net of Team Spain. Team Spain got their first win yesterday, winning Korea 3-2, and right now everything looks fine for them. They look to be staying, but Korea needs
one win.
Yeah, to change it all again, and they have the first chance today against Estonia, and the last chance tomorrow against Lithuania.
Yeah, both games going to be tough.
Yeah, and we are in day 4, and this is the 10th game of the tournament, and 9 of them have been close. So
yeah,
it's good.
3 overtime games.
Yeah.
The scores are close, and you know, all the other games, except one.
Except one that was bad, and okay, Estonia to Lithuania to Great Britain 5-2 was not so clear, but also not a last minute thriller. It was a great game.
Yeah, it was an absolutely great game with actions at both ends.
Yeah. A lot of chances and good shots, great saves, great goals. Super emotions, a lot of people in the arena, and it was fun.
Have Estonia beaten Great Britain at the U20 level?
I doubt.
So it was the first time for them again?
Most probably. Krokowski.
And he's back to forward at number 4.
Yeah, he's playing with Grinius and Vosko in the second line. Krokowski once again, and then the puck keeps bouncing. Gusevas, number 11. Gusevas goes to change. Lithuanians are a very young team in this tournament, and in a way this inexperience shows sometimes.
Yeah, they only have a few 99s on the team.
Yeah, and in key roles players in 2001, so in a couple of years they will be monsters in tearing up everybody, but these are very good for experience for the boys.
Yes, absolutely.
The games. Brave move from their coach and their managers of the team. So building for the future is very important in this tournament, and in theory Lithuanians have even all the chances to promote yet. Maybe not the best so far, but still in reality, and that's good.
Yeah, very, very important day today for a lot of teams.
Yeah.
You know, of points, standings.
Another face-off, and Zabala was there from Team Spain. Gil passes it along over the blue, but no one from the blue jerseys to meet it there. Another attempt, getting up some speed. Alberdi is there with number 6 Marcos Sanchez.
Yeah, 2 minutes left in the first period. Shots on 9 for Lithuania and only 3 for Spain. Spain had a lot of chances for, you know, put some pucks on the net, but a lot of those shots, most of those shots got either blocked or got deflected.
Yeah.
You need more than 3 shots in a period to be able to put some pressure on the goalie.
Mendizabal against Misiuk, and the Spaniards win it. Cerda through defense. Okay, it was not the best option. There was Sarmiento looking for a shot from the blue line. He was very open, but they never managed to put a puck to him.
Oh, yeah, penalty coming,
yeah.
For hooking.
Referee raises his hand, and that doesn't mean good. Lithuanian goalie has left, and they will have another power play. 1 minute left in the
Yeah,
period.
goalie pulled,
And then
but misplayed the puck on the blue line. Spaniards touch the puck, and the player gets to the penalty box. We have 52 seconds left in the first period, and they're gonna have 52 seconds of the power play.
yeah, and then if they don't score, it will continue to the second period. Pinkuli's goal scorer is out there. Vasco is out there. So they have changed a little bit the line. Grinius. So Misjuk is replaced by Pinkulis, Matiunas, and Kusevas.
Lithuania win the face-off.
Yeah. Aaron Sarmiento got this hooking call, number 8. I guess there was a little bit frustration. He had a perfect place to shoot and no puck, and then kind of boiled over.
20 seconds left in this period.
Yeah.
The action still in
Very good penalty killing from Spanish guys.
Yeah, trying to pinch the puck against the board and not allow Lithuania to get possession.
And seconds die down.
And now they did.
10.
Oh, nice pass in front, but they missed it wide.
Yeah, and Spaniards got clear, and then that's
Shoot.
it. First period done. Lithuania has a narrow lead, 1-0, and then we make a break and then return in 15 minutes.
Shots on goal. First period, team Lithuania 9, team Spain 3.
Coolbet, aus ja eestimaine.
Tükike ehedat Eestimaad. Selver.
Oled ettevõtja ja sinu plaanid otsivad rahastust. Meie finantseerime. Meie teenus on paindlik ja kiire ja mis peamine, räägime alati asjast. Küsi personaalset pakkumist juba täna. Nordic Hypo. Meie finantseerime.
Coolbet, aus ja eestimaine.
Tükike ehedat Eestimaad. Selver.
oled ettevõtja ja sinu plaanid otsivad rahastust. Meie finantseerime. Meie teenus on paindlik ja kiire ja mis peamine, räägime alati asjast. Küsi personaalset pakkumist juba täna. IIHF, meie finantseerime.
Noni, welcome back to Tallinn and IIHF Ice Hockey Under 20 World Championship Division 2 Group A games in Tallinn are continuing. And we have still a couple of minutes time till Spain and Lithuania step on ice. So we can discuss the overall standings a little bit. And standings look before today's games following. Estonia has 8 points, Romania has 7, Lithuania has 5, Great Britain and Spain have 3, and Korea has 1. So if current game ends like it stands right now, Lithuania is leading 1-0, so Lithuania to get a clear win, 3 points would make their points also 8. But mutual game to Estonia, they lost in penalty shootout, so when the points are equal, Estonians are higher. And Estonia has a game against Korea in reserve today. If Estonia manages to win it in regulation, then Lithuania can't catch Estonia anymore, or actually they can catch, but they can't pass Estonia because this mutual game. Next game of the day, Romania, Great Britain, might decide it all. If Great Britain wins, and there is another if Estonia wins Korea in regulation, then we might have the winner of the tournament clear today. But let's not move so much further in the development of things, because let us remind that 2017 Gangneung U18 tournament for this age group ended like that Romania got promoted, Estonia was second, bronze medals went to Lithuania, fourth were Koreans, fifth were Great Britain, and the team that dropped out was Croatia. Croatia, who is hosting a 2B tournament at the moment, and yesterday had a shocking loss to their neighbors Serbia 1-4, and right now it looks that Serbia is the team that might promote from 2B in place of our last place team for the next season. Lithuanians and Laurinas Lubis are stepping on ice, and Raul Barbo is there already from Spain, and the rest of Spaniards are coming in also. So we are nearing the second period. Ahti Kullervojoki, me and Sasa Malcolm is with you. Sasa, now we have another interesting period coming. What do you expect of it? Will Spain climb back, or will Lithuania quietly walk away?
That, we will see, but I expect a little bit more action than in the first period from both of the teams. The goal, it scores 1-0, but the goal that they scored was kind of flaky. The puck got deflected, flew a little bit over the goalkeeper. He couldn't really do anything about it, and I'm sure both coaches talked to both teams, and they got to put more offensive pressure.
Yeah, and the goal came in 4:15 played, and Egidius Binkulis was the scorer. Laisias Kudrevicius and Mantas Stankius got assists, and couple of penalties for Spain, one minor taken by Lithuanians. We still have 1 minute of the Sarimenta hooking penalty going, so Lithuanians are starting second period on power play. Lithuanians in yellow jerseys and Team Spain in blue. That's the main storyline so far. Referee from Norway, Robert Hallin, is ready, but we have still 15 seconds to wait. The clock is counting down, and And then we are ready to go on with hockey action in Tallinn. We have had a really nice tournament during Estonia games. Really, some people in house both all three games more than 1,500 spectators. For Estonian numbers, these are really good.
Yeah, there was a really good crowd last night in the Estonia-Great Britain game.
Yeah.
And a game full of action.
Yeah. That game was packed, but now in this one, teams are a little bit more cautious. They know that these points are huge for either of them. For Spain, for example, 3 clear points would almost guarantee them spot.
Yeah, in the next year.
Yeah. But Lithuanians, Vasko, Pusevas, they are putting on some action. Grinius to Vasko. Vasko can't get it, and then now there is a chance for counterattack for Spain, but Burgos is not getting the puck. Matiunas. Lithuanians are coming up. Team playing full strength. Lithuania are trying to still continue attacking Misiuk.
The Spain team comes out of the zone, but being pressured by Lithuania early, right in the red line, and getting the puck back.
Romsevicius trying to get into the offensive zone, but no, he gets the puck there, but there are no Lithuanians. Spain counter-attacking.
Attacking, rare opportunity, but
Spain
good defending.
managed only 3 shots in period 1, and that's not enough.
Yeah, like we mentioned, most of the shots got blocked or deflected. So good defensive play by Lithuanian squad.
Yeah. And Lithuania also 9 shots, 8 saves for Raul Barbo.
Not too many dangerous shots.
Yeah, not too shabby that these numbers also. Vinkulis. And then Stepanjavicius misses a shot, that is shot finally saved by Barbo. Jankauskas, Vainius Jankauskas. Vinkulis. Jankauskas.
Yeah, good battle in the corner. Lithuania comes out with the puck.
Vinkulis has the puck, moving to Domeika. Arvidas Domeika. Vinkulis. And Spaniards get it. But can't clear. Lithuanians have the pressure. Fernandez. Rubio over the blue line. Shot. And it was an easy one for Lubis.
Yeah, not too hard for the goalkeeper. It was right from the blue line, wide open.
Yeah.
You can clearly see the shot, so no pressure on the goalkeeper there.
And not the heaviest shot also.
That's a good opportunity for Lithuania.
Vasko looking for a chance to pass, and Grinius can't get it.
And now we're coming back the other way. Spain gets in the zone, and we have a penalty coming up.
Yeah,
Slashing could be. See what the referee will decide.
Yeah,
but no matter what he says, it's going to be 2 minutes. Yeah, it is slashing.
Slashing call.
Number 4.
Krokowski going to penalty box, and Spain is having power play.
Well, they need to do better on this power play than the last one. Last one did not really get into any results. No shots really on that. Oh, that was a good deflection there.
Yeah.
And good save with the shoulder.
Lubis. Mendy Zabal won the face-off, and he was impressive in face-off circle in the first period. 7 wins and 1 loss.
Oh, there's 2 shots in a row.
Yeah, much more. work for Lubis
I
so
think they
far.
already, you know, 4 minutes into the second period, they already have 3 shots on net. And there's another one. Rebound, but there's nobody in front of it, so goalie recovered quick.
Yeah, Laurinas Lubis.
Yeah, they're doing better, you know, 15:55 left in the second period, and already 4 shots on net, way more than the first period.
Yeah. Another face-off. Mendizaval. This time loses Vinkulis.
Yeah, but they couldn't clear the zone.
Burgos can't get the puck, but Cerda takes it. Juan Cerda to Burgos. Alejandro Burgos. Cerda. No, this is Burgos. Mendizaval.
Shot. Oh my God.
What a
Unbelievable stop by the goalkeeper.
Yeah, Laurinas Lubis is doing a fine job.
There's a good attempt. The first shot, he leaves a bad rebound.
And then loves it. Beautiful, beautiful.
But
job.
recover pretty fast and with a pretty good save.
Yeah.
To save a 1-0 lead for his team.
Yeah. Lubis is keeping Lithuania alive in this one, in this second period.
He made a very, very nice save, almost similar to this one against Estonia.
Yeah.
Well, Spain on the attack once again on this power play. So it's about 35 seconds left. A lot of chances for Spain right now, just like we anticipated.
And now they'll lose the puck and that counter attack chance for Lithuania. Vasco, no, he can't get it.
Yeah, good defensive play by Spain.
O'Hare. Liam O'Hare. Rubio can't get it, and another puck cleared by Lithuanians.
Yeah, good pressure for Lithuania to pretty much to kill this power play. Fourth.
And Lithuanians have a chance now. Kudrevicius, Ragas, and
missed shot by Lithuania with a great opportunity to
absolutely
put the second puck in the net.
Beautiful chance, but wasted. And now nobody can catch that one.
See if this will play role in the game, that missed opportunity for the second goal there.
Both teams had really huge chances and no change on scoreline. 14 minutes to go. Lithuanians come and go, and then Spaniards get the puck. Their chance to do something.
Well, shots on goal are even now, 10-10.
Sanchez to Alberdi.
Lithuania with only 1 shot on net this period, and Spain was 7 already.
Vinkulis, yes, and then Spain is trying hard in this period.
Yeah, just like we anticipated, coaches talked to their teams, they told them what they have to do, what they have to change, and so far it's working for Team Spain.
Yeah. O'Hare wins it for Spain, but Lithuanians have the puck.
See if he can beat him. Yes, he did, and icing gets nullified.
Yeah.
Lithuania still with the puck.
There was a enormous difference in speed of skating. The Lithuanian guy was so much faster.
Yeah, skating plays a big role in this game.
And Vasco is in his favorite position,
but misses the net.
Yeah, running away from everybody. Nice pass save by Raul Barbo. But now it's Lithuania becoming stronger.
Oh my God, that's a goal.
And there it is. Krukowski enjoying his forward role, and then from assist of Lucas Vasco.
Yeah,
right in front of the goalie.
And the Greenius.
Yeah, and then you see Krokowski is left all alone in front of a goal.
Yeah, they lost defense, lost him. He was standing there all by himself.
And there it is. In between the legs of Raul Barbo and Lithuania has 2-0 lead. I believe both Grinius and Vasco must get the assist. That's sorry, both got them. Yeah, and then Lithuania has 2-0 lead, and then Spain has not been a very a strong scoring team so far in this tournament. In first 3 games they have scored 6 goals, so they need at least 2 tonight.
And there's not a chance for Lithuania, and a save by the goalkeeper.
Raul Barbo again. But Lithuania has taken the control. Ragas had a chance now.
Yeah, Spain gotta play tightly defensively. They're leaving guys wide open in front of the net, creating chances for Lithuanians, which they don't really want to do. They don't want to allow another goal there, put themselves deeper in the hole.
Yeah. Pinkul is in a face-off circle. Spaniards win it. Alberdi. Bad pass, Rubio can't get it. It was Donat, not Alberdi, team captain. Dorian Donat, who plays his hockey in Nyköping in Sweden. Nice passing from Spanish boys. Jankauskas.
Yeah, Spain needs a goal to put themselves back in this game.
And then the chance for Lithuania, Stepanjavicius. Vasco goes there.
And the puck goes out of play.
Yeah, and then we have another neutral territory face-off. 10:47 left in second period, so we are reaching the middle part of the game, midpoint of the game. And centralized face-off, Lithuanians take it. Grinius can move in.
Well, get tripped up, yeah, but there's no call.
Yeah. Face off again, and in front of Raul Barbo. Grinius shows where he will put the puck, or where he wants to put the puck in. We'll see. Yeah, he knows what he's talking to.
Yeah. And why does he play offense? Do they have too many defensemen on the team?
Krokowski, yeah. They have actually 9 defensemen in this team.
Oh, wow.
And
oh, there's a chance and there's a goal.
And Grinius, Martinas Grinius.
From Vasco.
No, it was Grinius. And
no, from Vasco got an assist.
Yeah, they are the go-to guys in Team Lithuania, and then 3-0 is impressive numbers already. Beautiful from Vasco, and Grinius has a clear shot. And yeah, I remember Grinius already from the days he played in Vanta in Evu, and then he moved from there to...
I think Motijunas is supposed to get an assist too. He put the puck right behind the net.
And then he moved to Kiekko Vanta, and now he's playing in Vasa Sport. I remember we went together to watch some downhill skating a couple of years ago. And now he's playing in Vasa. It is in northern Finland, in B juniors, in U18 team. In A juniors, there are a couple of Estonian guys playing, Robert Arrak and Konrad Mölder. Konrad has decided that he tries to make Finland roster some one day. He couldn't do it in juniors, maybe in men's. We wish the best for him, and Robert Arraka was supposed to be in this team, but he has a nasty back injury and is missing out. But Lithuania is in 3-0 lead.
Yeah, despite the attack for Spain, Lithuania came out with 2 quick goals, and they're kind of all over this.
Goals from Binkulis, Krokovski and Grenius, and that seems to be enough. But you never know. There is still half a game in front of us, and
yeah, plenty of time for both teams to find a net.
Yeah, but Spain must take more risks.
Yeah, as of right now, it doesn't look that promising for Spain, because more and more action in the Team Spain defensive zone. They hardly even crossed the red line in the last few minutes of the game.
And more risks, of course, means more chances also for Lithuania, and a good counter-attacking team as they are. Vasco is really good on breakaways, and together with Grenius, they possess a lot of threats, so it doesn't look good for Spain right now. Donat shot, and Lubis once again, but they have made much more shots than in the first period, so
yeah, a lot more. They're trying. Face-off win by Lithuania. Come out of the zone, pass in front. But gets to the goalkeeper, and goalkeeper covers the puck for the face-off in his defensive end. Face-off play a crucial part in the game. You lose a face-off, like in one situation in the power play when Spanish was, they won in the attacking zone, create a very good scoring opportunity.
Grenius again in a face-off line. Kusevas.
And Sharks getting blocked, and see what happens.
One-on-one on goalie, and
oh my God, crossbar!
And crossbar saves.
What a great opportunity, and unlucky.
They showed the red light already behind the net. It was
yeah, he beat the goalie, but couldn't beat the net.
Yeah.
Well, they're getting closer and closer now.
Rubio.
There's another chance. Shot saved by the goalkeeper.
Nice save, bad save by Lubis. And now a little bit weak play on the blue line by Spanish defenseman.
See if they can regroup and start the attack once again.
Yeah, they try. Good.
Look like offside, but guess not.
And then Vasco goes to change.
Yeah, they gotta hurry up, move the puck forward while the other team is changing. But misplayed, mistake in the defensive zone.
Krukovski had a chance.
Good save by the goalkeeper.
He can't believe how he didn't score on that. Okay.
Well, the play continues. Spain pushed the puck in the neutral zone, but getting intercepted right away. A lot of action in the neutral zone going on right now. Spanish guy dump the puck in the zone and go for the line change. Lithuanians coming out of zone, across the blue line. Try to establish a possession in the zone. Shot on net, saved by the goalkeeper. But they still with the puck. Another shot, a good stick by defenseman of Spain, and they quickly get out of the zone, but we got an offside. Face-off is going to be in the neutral zone. Both teams put lineup, new lineups on the ice, players arrested. Lithuania win face-off once again. But Spanish intercepted it. Gets deeper in the zone, shot on net, not a tough one. Goalie makes an easy save.
And Spain has a puck again.
Yeah, getting intercepted by Sven, but gets deflected out of play.
Yeah, offside was the signal of the referee. Linesman actually.
Well, I think coaches want to discuss something with the referees.
They have pretty emotional talk there. Now with the Lithuanians.
I think maybe they are complaining about the goal that maybe was scored.
Yeah, but too late. It was scored ages ago.
And we know it wasn't. Well, puck back on Team Spain end.
Yeah. Diaz. Jimenez is out there. Diaz, Paul Duran, Sarmiento, fourth liners of Team Spain. Paul Duran. I guess we know what his favorite band is.
Oh, and he got him for the penalty. Interesting. I would like to see what he called.
Yeah.
Called an interference.
Yeah.
I would like to see the replay on that. Because the player was receiving the puck and got hit right after he touched the puck, so...
Not a very interference. Oh, he missed the puck and then he...
No, I think he touched his stick a little bit. He didn't have a full contact, but he did touch the puck, so...
Yeah.
But that's, us watching it from up here,
Yeah.
and the referee standing on the ice.
And Lithuanian player number 10, Silinas, is sent out. Augustinas Silinas.
Yeah, good opportunity for Spain to put pucks in the net, but unfortunately Lithuania cleared the zone and they have to start over from their own end.
Yeah.
And they're also being pressured. Good pressure by Lithuanians.
Kudrevicius. Sorry, number 9 in Spain is not Kudrevicius, but Fernandez. Kudrevicius is in the Lithuanian team, using the same number. Now he's with the puck, Kudrevicius, yes, and then Fernandez from 9 to 9. And now chance for Spain, but no. Burgos went to Alejandro Burgos to do some Spain's tricks there, and
some fancy moves there, but they didn't really work.
Yeah, Alex Torres, Fernandez.
They need some shots on net to create some chances, but we haven't seen
they can
shots.
shoot, and they had one crossbar, and then a couple of really good saves by Lithuanian goalie Laurinas.
Yeah, very good save, where he left the puck in front.
So actually, Spain has had their chances.
Yes, they did. They hit the crossbar.
Yeah.
Beautiful save by the goalkeeper. They could have had at least a couple of goals here already.
And then it would be only 1 goal game, but now it's a 3-goal game, and Lithuania is walking over Spain. But still enough time. 24 minutes and 34 seconds. So we'll see Ignatius Ragas taking a face-off. Can't control it. Still some seconds on power play, 20 or a little bit less, but
once again the shot attempt was blocked.
Yeah.
No shots. They got to put some shots on net to create chances.
Mendizabal.
And again the game was blocked.
Mikel Mendizabal tried at least. Ragas makes a shot and Barbot clears it.
Yeah, glove save, but drops the puck. The Spaniards pick up the puck, try to come out of the zone. Shot from the neutral zone, not a tough one. A lot of those shots not really problem for the goalkeeper. They're either far away or they're not very hard.
Yeah. Action in the middle part of ice, and then Lubis can't get it. Bouncing puck. Now there is a chance for Spain, and another shot.
Another block. And another block.
Good team effort from Lithuania.
They could have had 3 times as many shots as they have right now, but a lot of them got blocked.
Yeah, now Lubis takes it. This period, 2 goals from for Lithuania from Grokovski and Grinius, and Spain had not answered with a single one, so 3-0 scoreline. And another face-off won by Lithuanians.
They quickly come out of the zone. Nice passing there.
Stepaniavicius, Eimantas Stepaniavicius.
Pass back to the defense.
Kostas Kusevas.
Back to Stepaniavicius. Brusevas. Shot blocked.
Oh, and that would have not counted. Like very
There's
high
a little
stick.
lacrosse action.
Yeah. Another great game, lacrosse it is, but hockey is still something different.
Of course, hockey is the best.
Exactly. We don't disagree at all. And Lithuanians 2 on 1.
There's a chance.
Pinkulis has a chance, but Raul Barbo.
Yeah, comes out with a big
takes
save there.
Longest draw this time.
2:22 left in the second period. 3-0 Lithuania over Spain.
Yeah. But, very good calm play from the goalie of Team Spain. And as I have several times said, the level of goalies in this tournament is really high. They are really doing a decent job in the net for several teams. It has been fun to watch, and then we'll see some more action today. This game is still going on for 1 period, and after that we have
another save.
Great Britain against Romania. That will be a great game.
Yes, absolutely. What are the goaltender leaders right now in this tournament? If you have the stats in front of you.
Yeah, right now, second. I'll look some papers, and starting Christopher Kullervõgi, he has the best at 94.55. Second is Sadorian, 93.52. Raul Barba, 93.33, and Laurinas Lubis also 92.13.
Well, it can change, if he continues to play this game, how he plays right now.
This shutout will...
so far, there was no shutouts in this tournament.
No, not yet, and Laurinas Lubis has faced the most of shots, and now Raul Barba is challenging him in that sense. Today he has had a lot. But really, these top 4 goalies are really good, and also Oliver Soovik from Estonian team. He has only played 1 game, and he will be in the net today, so he has a chance to
climb up this, standings.
Absolutely, and very good. Also, let's speak about the forwards. The leading scorer in the tournament so far is Liam Kirk. 3 goals, 5 assists, 8 points, plus 7 marking, so impressive. Is the lineman Joshua Waller, 4 goals, 3 assists, 7 points, plus 6 marking. Lukas Vasko, Lithuanian guy, before this game, 0 plus 4, 4 plus 1 was 5 points. Now he has had
7 points now.
Yeah.
He had 2 points today?
Yeah, 2 points today, so he has as both assist reached Waller, and as a penalty coming against Spain. Referee's hand is up. So they are the main guys. Jordan Buesa, 5 points, Rezek 5 points, and Adam Visi from Romania. Rezek and Visi, Romanian leaders in points. So everything. Next game, Romania, Great Britain, their guys are the highest placed scorers so far. Should be interesting.
Well, Diaz going to the penalty box for holding, and 42 seconds left in the second period. Team Lithuania goes on another power play.
Yeah.
They win the face-off.
Isiuk Kusevas. Kuusela shot.
Saved by the goalkeeper, rebound, another save,
Nice.
and he covers it.
Yeah. Raul Barbo is a good goalie, as we have mentioned also many times. Doing a fine job playing his hockey in Canada, in Ontario Hockey League, in Ontario Hockey Academy, sorry, not league.
They actually have an Ontario Hockey Academy in Europe too.
Yeah, but he's playing in Canada,
Okay.
so he's doing a good job there. And okay, going down.
Yeah, slipped up a little bit. The Greenius.
Yeah, and then Jimenez battling with him.
They come out with the puck. Another opportunity
Misiuk,
before the period's over.
Kuseva shot wide. Matiunas. Dominikas Matiunas looking for the center. And what a chance.
Rebound. There's another chance.
And the buzzer sounds, and now very strong end of the period by Lithuanians. They couldn't still score, and teams going to the locker room. We make a break and we'll return soon.
And the score of the second period is 4-0.
Coolbet, aus ja eestimaine.
tükike ehedat Eestimaad. Selver.
Oled ettevõtja ja sinu plaanid otsivad rahastust. Meie finantseerime. Meie teenus on paindlik ja kiire ja mis peamine, räägime alati asjast. Küsi personaalset pakkumist juba täna. IIHF, meie finantseerime.
Coolbet, aus ja eestimaine.
tükike ehedat Eestimaad. Selver.
oled ettevõtja ja sinu plaanid otsivad rahastust. Meie finantseerime. Meie teenus on paindlik ja kiire ja mis peamine, räägime alati asjast. Küsi personaalset pakkumist juba täna. Nordic Hypo. Meie finantseerime.
Hello and welcome everyone again. We are about to start the third period. Spain against Lithuania. Score is 3-0 for Team Lithuania. About 2.5 minutes left before we can drop the puck for the third period. Not a lot of action in this game, but still Lithuania is up 3-0, which desperately need for the win to be able to, get promotion with the help of the other teams, losing or winning. But this is the first match of the day. There's plenty more action in today, with Estonia playing later in this evening, and Great Britain desperately needs a win too to be able to climb up the standings and hope for the medals there. Teams back on the ice. They're gonna skate around, warm up to get ready for the third period. Spain started out kind of flat-footed a little bit, allowed the first goal in the game, but woke up in the second period. Way more shots, way more chances, hit the crossbar. Goaltender for Team Lithuania made a very great save, did not allow them to put the puck behind him, and that's where we stand right now, 3-0.
Goal from Vinkulis, Grukovski. Vinkulis assisted by Gudrevic and Tankios. 4:50 played in first. 27:41 Grukovski from Vasco and Grinius, and 29:42 Grinius from Vasco and Ragas. They are the ones that make the difference, and Lithuania starts with power play. The third period.
Yeah, 1:18 left in this power play, still plenty of time to put another puck in the net.
And the start of a power play was really aggressive from Lithuania. If they can continue from that, it's a good chance for them to make this game more or less done.
Yeah, shots after the second period, 26 for Lithuania, 16 for Spain. Penalties, 6 minutes for each team. But Lithuania was a little bit better on the power play, and they're gonna still continue this.
Yes, and referee Hallin, Robert Hallin from Norway, he's ready to start the third period.
Kind of easy day for him too. You know, the calls that he made was pretty easy, right in front of him.
Yeah.
Can't complain.
No, so far.
Well, got 5 seconds until start of the third period. All right, here we go. Puck's dropped. Spaniards win the face-off. But Lithuania quickly intercepted.
They keep the puck.
And we're gonna go for the icing.
Yeah.
Well, they have to start over from their own end, but still plenty time left on this power play. 1 minute and 4 seconds.
And a lot of time. But also Spain is much fresher in the beginning of the period than they were in the end of the last one. So
Well, so far the
Donut.
puck is in Lithuanian team's end.
yeah, now they get it. Metiunas passing to side. Kusevas to Misiuk. Misiuk shows it in. Misiuk once again battling by the balls. Grinius. Misiuk. Vasco is ready in the center, but they can't get the puck to him. Now he has it and makes a shot.
Yeah, there was a rebound right in front. Was another clear scoring opportunity for Lithuania, but the goalie made a strong save there.
Yeah.
And 10 seconds left on this power play. Nice diagonal pass across the ice. Still with the puck. Okay, power play is over.
Domeika can't catch it, and now there is a chance. But
The goalie
no,
comes out of net to play the puck.
Very calm.
Yes, calm, safe play.
But Domeika can't get it, and now Lithuanians try to go ahead. Spaniards fighting there in getting the puck and then trying to move on. Mendizabal, Sarmiento is up down there to help him. Cerda, Juan Cerda.
Pass to O'Hare.
Spaniards change.
Yeah, but could not really control it, and Lithuania comes out with the puck again.
Yeah, Binkulis moves it to side. Ragas gets it. Ragas going strong, but facing two guys, and the puck is taken away from him. Gill, 2-on-1, and then Gill fighting the puck for Spain. O'Hare is in the center.
Good
Gill passes to
opportunity.
him, and
Another block.
Lithuanian boys
shot.
quite well, and then now a
Saved by the
save.
goalkeeper, rebound.
Yeah. Maybe too early, but it's looking that the first shutout of the tournament is coming closer and closer.
Yeah, the best opportunities Spain had is when the goalkeeper left a rebound, but created a very, very nice save right after, and the second chance when they hit the crossbar,
Yeah.
which was very, very close when Spain forward beat the goalkeeper but could not beat the net.
Vasco, Krokowski goes in. Spaniards can't clear it. Krokowski, Vasco. Vasco looking for a chance to pass it. No one to receive. And the puck is at Lubis. Grinius. All over the red and over the blue. Beautiful, beautiful move. Passing, and then Vasco.
Good pass, just couldn't reach it.
Vasco and then the Krokowski were both on a shooting lane, but couldn't get the assist. Vasco. A lot of action. Stepanovic is trying to get it in Kusevas. And Spain
Interception.
comes on a counter-attack.
Yeah, puck goes out of play.
Yeah, Fernandez made a shot.
Maybe he was going for 3 points like in field goal in football.
Yeah.
Trying to tie the game.
Yeah, something of a kind, but
Well, they need to do way more than they're doing right now to tie this game.
yeah, 60 minutes, a little bit less than that remaining, and maybe it's 3-0 still for Lithuania, and Lithuania is going to divide its first place in points with that. Because Estonians are waiting there with 8 points already, and Lithuania will pass Romania right now. But Romanians are coming out against Great Britain next, and that will be one of the most interesting
Yeah, it's going to be very, very entertaining.
games in this tournament.
Both teams need a victory.
Absolutely need a victory, and both teams are well scoring, and it is really interesting to see what kind of a hockey we will see.
Well, there's a chance for Spain.
Mendizabal and Serda.
Yeah, good defensive play by Lithuania.
Yeah.
Did not allow a clear, good shot there.
And Lubis is calm. Lawrence Lubis is a really nice, calm goalie from Lappeenranta Saipa, Finnish Assam Liiga team. 8 juniors there.
What does he play? U20 team there?
Yeah.
Is he starting goalie?
There are 3 of them. They are using them all, and
wow.
he's one of the starting goalies. He tried to go to Mikkeli Uguri team where Morten Arantes Jürgens is playing. He was at the tryout there this summer with goalie of Estonia, Christopher Kullervajugi, and then they put them to play each other 4 periods, and all the periods ended in draw. It was a good competition between these two, and then the game in here also ended in draw. It was 1-1, and then penalty shootout was the difference maker this time. But Christopher and Laurinas are really good buddies, and they chat a lot during the season.
Go for them.
They are 2 Baltic boys in Finland, brothers in arms. And Spain, Fernandez to Sanchez. Sanchez gives it to Romchavicius, Paulius Romchavicius.
Yeah, this is kind of like a first period when Spain doesn't really have any
No chance
quality
at all.
shot,
No chance
chances,
at all.
quality shots
Yeah.
on that. They need to put more pressure. You know, they got to start with 1 goal and then create more and more opportunities. Because so far they're getting nothing.
Lithuania is controlling this game very strongly right now. Grinius taking a face-off. Alvaro Gil. And Lithuanians move the puck to the center. Vasco tries to find some room to Krukowski, but looks like also Lithuania has lost their kind of a high appetite. No, there is a goal. Grinius makes a shot, and they've seen.
Hit the post, and the number 4 puts the puck in the net.
Yeah, Krukowski. But Grinius started to make it, and then let's see, was it in already or was it post? It is Grinius, nice moves, and out post, and then number 4, Thomas Krukowski. Second goal by this defenseman that he's playing a forward role today, and
But I think with the last name like this, he could have played for Polish team too.
yeah. Heaven only knows. But Thomas Krukowski is a big, tall guy for Lithuania, and
easy goal for him this time. Right place, right time.
He's playing in Vilnius team, Železinis Vilkas. some kind of wolves they were. And he is born on 19th of March 2000. Sorry, it is Matiunas who are talking. He is born on 3rd of May, and he's 195 tall, so big guy. 6'5" in inches.
Wow, that's a lot.
It's a big boy.
It helps in reach department.
Yeah, and they have a couple of more of those in Team Lithuania. Romsevičius, number 2, exactly the same numbers.
Yeah, they got a couple in Team Estonia too.
Yeah,
Pretty tall boys.
yeah. The tallest boy in this tournament, Novikov, 7 centimeters higher than.
What is it? 2 meters
and
2 centimeters.
Yeah,
There's another chance for Lithuania.
yeah. And then Raul Barbo makes a save, but 4-0. It seems that we can be happy for our southern brothers, and they are taking the 3 points today, and they are reaching us, and take a good grab from the medals in this tournament.
Yeah, so far I think 4 teams still can get medals, right?
Yeah.
So we'll know for sure Spain and Korea out of the medal standings.
I would say that looking at the 0-4, mathematically everything is still possible for Spain too, but it is only mathematics.
Yeah, but I don't think in this game Spain will come up with 5 quick goals with 11 minutes left in the 3rd period.
Yeah, knowing that Laurinas Lubis is in the net, and the Lithuanians have really many defensemen that are really good in this tournament. So I believe we can count that they pick the 3 points from this one. Lubis makes another routine save. His glove hand moves quick, and
tough to beat him there. If you don't want to beat him, maybe shoot for the rebounds.
Yeah. Yeah, but Laurina's parents are also in this tournament with a lot of other parents in Lithuanian team cheering for their kids, and happy for them today.
Well, we actually have 3 Lithuanian flags in the stands and 3 Spanish flags too.
Nice.
So it's 3-3 at least in the flag department.
Yep, 4-0 on the scoreboard, so at least some draw somewhere. Not bad. Rubio. Oscar Rubio leaving back to O'Hare. O'Hare keeps on passing to Rubio. Rubio has a chance and shot, and then blocked away by Romsevičius.
A lot of blocks in this game.
Yeah. Paulius Romsevičius. Another big boy from Lithuania. He plays for Liepaja team in Latvia. His club hockey. Another save to Lubis.
Oh, there's a trip. Unfortunate tripping for Spaniards.
And Lithuanian power play once again. And Lithuanian power play coming up as a tripping call is made against number 19 in team Spain, who is Pablo Zabala.
Yeah, that's something Spain didn't really need. Go short-handed once again, but they gotta try everything right now.
Pablo Zabala is playing his club hockey in San Sebastian Suri Urdin team. He's also from 2007 July. So 7-7 2000 and
2 minutes penalty for tripping. Time for 9:50.
there are a lot of guys in both teams that can come back for next season, and that's really good. Young guys playing and getting these experiences. It is a very, very, very big thing for each and every one of them. Matiunas. Misiuk.
Getting his own pass in front, rebound, but a good block by a sliding player from Team Spain.
Fernandez was doing a good job there. Lithuanians have a chance now. Three guys on 2, and
shoulder save by the goalkeeper.
And Raul Barba made a good save.
And it cleared the zone. 1 minute still left on this power play. Nice pass by the goalkeeper.
Yeah, Pusevas and Matiunas and guys go to change. Vasco and Grinius out there on the blue line. There will be Romsevicius and was it Tomeika? Yeah, it is Tomeika, Arvidas Tomeika. Grinius. Martinas Grinius with a really good speed and oh, he's taken down. He's taken down and it's looking bad.
He kind of spun around and collided with the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Well, I think he will be fine.
Yeah, he's a good boy. Also, we'll see once again moving. Yeah, kneeing.
Kind of tripped up over the defenseman.
Yeah. There are hockey sticks and knees and everything left out there, and then hockey stick he goes over and ripping call.
Yeah, I don't think they. No, there was no call by the referee.
No.
No.
Amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing.
You know, by looking at the replay, it kind of looked like he got tripped up a little bit, but looking in real time, I did not think it was a penalty either. You know, it's tough to be standing on the ice there.
Exactly.
Well, repair crew has to come on the ice to drill some holes in the net. See, maybe they can find some fish swimming down there.
Yeah. And for Spaniards, a little bit time to relax and
yeah, regroup for both teams.
Yeah. Lithuanians leave Vasco out there. There is Brokovski, Romsevicius, Tomeika, and Binkulis replaces Grinius. Grinius got a slight contact and needs a small rest.
Well, ice driller slowly makes his way off the ice, and we can resume the action there. No fish. No, did not find any fish this time.
Yep.
I'm sure he'll have plenty of opportunity.
Yeah. On the lakes by the city, but not in here. Binkulis. Brokovski.
Well, so far he has 2 goals. See, maybe he can find a third one.
Yeah, hat-trick would be a nice one to remember this game.
Did Lithuania already had a hat-trick?
Yeah, they have had a couple. Team Great Britain against Korea, 13-1. They had Chad Smith and Joshua Waller both scoring a hat-trick.
Both teams are playing full strength.
Well, even strength for both teams. Not too much action on this power play, and Spain comes out with the puck and creates some chances. Oh, he misplayed the puck shot. Wide.
Burgos. Alejandro Burgos. Or is it 16? Can't find that number.
See, they can keep the puck in the zone. Yeah, they did.
Burgos it is. Mendizabal, Burgos, and guys out there. Duran is waiting on the blue line.
Yeah, they need some shots. They, try to be fancy there.
Lucas Vasco, he's tired. No legs for this time to run away, but he loves the moments like that, breakaways. It's his style of playing hockey, and he can do some really big damage. Ragas to Stepanavic's shot. Misiuk, sorry, number 13. Misiuk has taken the centerman role in the second unit. Well, actually, they call the first unit today with Kudrevicius and Ragas on the sides, and another easy-looking puck to Lubis, and nice when a goalie is confident, then the shots look easy.
Yeah, the shot was from the blue line, kind of far away from the net. Still, he has to make this easy save, and he did once again. 6:49 left in the third period. We can probably say in the game with a 4-0 Lithuanian lead.
Yeah. Another face-off and a couple of seconds ran down from Spaniards. There is Pablo Jimenez, a boy playing in Germany. And not very many Spanish players playing there from this team. He's at least the only one.
Oh, there's a good chance. Shot saved by the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
One of the best chances in the third period for Spain.
Yeah. Better late than never, but they need scoring.
I think all they want right now is just one goal.
Yeah. Raul Barbo, another save from him too. Good game for Team Lithuania. They are reaching 8 points after that. They are passing Romania in the standings, and they have one more game in this tournament, and it's tomorrow against Korea. It's a middle game tomorrow, 16:30.
Who does Spain play tomorrow?
Spain will play Great Britain. This is the first game of the day.
Well, not tomorrow. Tomorrow we have a day off.
Yeah, day after tomorrow, Saturday.
So the teams can enjoy beautiful weather in Estonia.
Right now it's very beautiful.
Very beautiful.
Yeah, it's raining.
Cold and raining.
And there is a lot of snow. It's becoming ice. So
yeah. Well, maybe they can skate home.
Yeah, that is
because everything's going to freeze tonight.
And what a chance for Spain, but Lubis picks it up, and Vasco
with a chance. Backhanded shot, saved by the goalkeeper.
No, they can't do it.
Good defensive play there.
Defenseman rushes to help, and the Spanish boys look tired. But in the end of the game, a couple of
those two good chances there.
Chances in both ends. It's just good. Mendizabal not managing to get the puck.
Well, Spain comes out of the zone. We'll put the puck quick in the neutral zone, cross the blue
Rojo
line, but being pressured by two Lithuanian players, they quickly intercept the puck and get it out of the zone, so Spain have to start over again. And they dump the puck, but nobody really chasing it, so Lithuanian get possession quite easy.
Yeah,
moves the puck out of the zone. Ragas with the puck.
Pretty luckily, the Ragas keeps on going.
Looking for a nice pass and a good save by the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
Although he had far side is wide open there, just misshot it a little bit.
But the time is running down. It is only 4 minutes left in this game, and 4 goals even aren't enough for Spain. So it looks Lithuania. Jankauskas, Vainius Jankauskas.
Yeah, escaped through a couple Spanish boys.
Spanish boys, as I said, look tired. They have emotional.
Yeah, kind of tired and out. They understand that they most likely not going to win this game, but I think they still going to try to put at least one puck behind the goalkeeper there.
Emotionally, they know that this is a game of Lithuania today, and they must wait till tomorrow for Great Britain, and
which is going to be a very, very tough game for them too.
Less than 48 hours till that, not tomorrow, but Saturday. Keep on saying tomorrow, final day of the tournament. Krasilnikovas, we have not seen a lot of him today. Vasco. No, it was not Krasilnikovas. It was a number 23 in Lithuania.
Yeah, Krasilnikovas is 22.
Volodinas, yeah. Volodinas, who plays his hockey in Kotka Titanit in Suomi Sarja. In third level in Finland. Their team started second half of the season with 0-7 loss to Grankula IFK. But it doesn't matter today. Today their team is winning with 4-0.
2 minutes left in the third period, though, in the game, and there's a
game,
shot,
I would
and there's
say,
a save for the goalkeeper.
And the numbers of Lubis become better and better in the goalie statistics. Good for him. Laurinas deserves it. He's a good, very good goalie.
34 shots for Lithuania and 24 shots for Spain, and he says all 24 saves so far.
Rojo Royo can't keep it in, and now attempt from Lithuanians, also not the best one. Most players, teams are using kind of players who don't get so much ice time. Usually Fedorovicius, Justinas is out there, and Justas, sorry, number 12, and couple of seconds ago we saw Volodinas, Nomavicius is out there, Miliunas, so they also can enjoy the game. And
good hit by number 12 for Lithuania.
Yeah, it is this Fedorovicius guy. Fedorovicius is young guy. He will have his moments like many others at U18 tournament. No,
number 12? No, he has a half shield already. So
he's 21st of December. I remember he was a young guy, but not just 10 days
depends
out.
According to who he's a young guy.
10 days out, he's playing in Vilnius, Železinas Vilkas also, so he can't.
Compared to us, he's a young guy.
Absolutely, he is. and under 20, you are a young guy compared to anybody. Final seconds going down, and as I predicted, first shutout is coming, and Lubis is the one to take it. Congratulations
and maybe
to
there's another goal coming up.
Congratulations to him, congratulations to team.
Oh, there's another chance for Spain.
Lithuania, yeah.
Oh, there's a offside.
Offside, yeah. Half a minute to go.
Little anxious to score that one goal, and goes offside. 29 seconds, 29.8 to be exact, left in this, say, game.
Yeah.
I think it's safe to say game.
Yeah, it is. And overall standings, Spain still with 3 points together with Great Britain, and Lithuania together with Estonia on 8 points.
Well, actually, Lithuania is going to be on the second spot because Estonia beat Lithuania.
Yeah, but they are on the final day. Right now, goal difference is for them +4, for us +5. Yeah, second place. That is it.
Is that the first thing they count as a goal difference?
No, in the
back-to-back
game, of course. But during the standings, they usually have this goal difference, and in final
standing back-to-back.
Yeah. But now the best player of the team, 1.2 seconds.
Yeah, 1.2 seconds. Come on, we're not done yet.
Anything can happen. Vinkulis can make a draw with O'Keir. And now
it's official. 4-0 win for Lithuania.
And
the first shot out of the tournament.
Congratulate their goalie. Good job, Laurinas Lubis. Happy for you. And happy for the boys in yellows.
Well, I don't think the goalie is going to be the first star of the game, because I think he already been a star of the game.
Yeah,
in the first game against England.
Yeah, but we'll see who will be.
Number 7?
Has been already in the second game against Estonia.
Oh no, I know who's going to be.
Yeah.
Number 4.
Oh,
with 2 goals today.
Absolutely, he deserves it.
50% of the goals.
Yeah, and in Team Spain, who would you give that one?
I don't know, maybe the goalkeeper made a lot of saves there.
Yeah, and has been 21 in Team Spain. Dorian Donat, New Chopping guy from Sweden. He has also double passports. Guess what is his second nationality?
Swedish.
Swiss.
Oh, Swiss, wow.
Switzerland.
Yeah, and number 4.
Number 4, yeah, that's why we were rooting for him. A defenseman playing in a forward role and doing that perfectly. And now Ahti Kullervõgi and Sasha Malkov, Delfi TV. Thanks you. It has been another great start for the day. and everything is ready for Lithuanian anthem. Bye from me.
Yeah, and we'll see you guys in the second game. See you later.